Hello Gemini, welcome back to Fifi's tarot readings. I hope you're all feeling amazing. All right Gemini, let's get straight into it, shall we? Let's jump straight in. You know I like to dive in head first, don't like to waste any time. I'll clear the deck for you. Now Gemini, before I begin, let me explain this week's reading for you. I want to focus on some more uplifting things that we can also expect this week. And it's what are the big love surprises coming your way? And I always say this, lightheartedly, when it happens, try and act surprised. But it's all about the beautiful love surprises that are coming your way. Here we go. So it's a heads up for you. But I would like to focus on just for this week, just a bit of more of the positive events, positive news, Gemini. My lovely Jimmy Jams that you can expect in the next coming weeks. The big love surprises, what's in store for you. Now, Gemini, if you do like this reading, if it resonates with you and you are even more curious than me, I do invite you to check out your optional extended reading, and the link to your extended reading, Gemini, is in the description box below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I have clearly labeled it in capital letters. It says link to your extended reading. It is available to rent, to purchase. Download it to any device you're watching it on. Take screenshots, take notes. It is yours for life. You can do whatever you want with it. And yes, for those that are wondering, the purpose of the extended reading is that we are going to have a peek over the fence, and we are going to be reading basically the life for the next few weeks of whoever is coming towards you as well. We're going to put a spotlight. Oh, okay. That's a highlighted message. We are going to be putting a spotlight on your person's life. Whoever's coming towards you, whatever surprises or changes they're bringing, I want to find out what other surprises are in store for you. We'll also be reading your person's life, such as their true thoughts and feelings about you, hopes, fears, wishes. And I will actually be doing basically the same spread, but for your person. So it's going to be a 9-card spread. I'll be using different tarot cards. I want to see also, as I said, what other surprises they have in store for you, what actions will they take, what they hope to achieve as an outcome. So it's a really simple but a yet very effective way to kind of, as I said, go through the veil and see what is going on in your person's life, whoever they may be. Okay, here we go. 3 more. There's another highlighted message. Thank you. Okay, so they're saying these are more surprises. Okay, I did put my intention that Gemini, I want this to be kind of like the week's reading of just these wonderful things that you can expect, regardless if you know this person or not. So what do we have? Wow. Let's get straight to the point, Gemini. I know you do. You go straight to the point. We have a major arcana, the Chariot, ruled by Cancer, the fastest moving energy in the entire deck. There is nothing faster than the Chariot. And if you want clarity, you're going to get it with the Ace of Swords. Wow. Okay. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, the sword is pointing up, and that is really good. So it appears here, Gemini, I'm going to get straight to the point. Someone is coming to balance everything out, and someone literally cannot get too fast enough. And regardless if they are in the same country or if they are overseas, that's not going to be an issue because there's a lot of travel, there's movement. But it seems here that this person is coming toward you because they want to tell you something. All aces are what? Breakthroughs, brand new beginnings, right? Where something has to give. There's got to be some kind of give or take, yes? Whatever it takes, it seems here that the sword is pointing up. I come in peace. I want to tell you the truth. And this definitely could be after a period where perhaps with you and this person, things were not really smooth. And I say that why? Because before the Ace of Swords, we've got the 10 of Swords, which is known as the worst card in the deck. If you really want to kind of paint a picture there, which is ruled by Gemini. So it seems here that whatever this person, whatever their plans are to, whatever why they want to come towards you is to give you clarity and to tell you the truth. And how does it benefit you that the road before you is going to be very clear? Now, I'm even going to be so with my timing that many of you, this could happen within the next week. For some others, I'm going to say definitely this could happen before Cancer season, probably way before that, like a lot more before that. What happened? The 3 of Swords, Libra energy. Okay, now it's kind of starting to make sense why they want to talk to you, because I did say that before this we had the 10 of Swords. Things perhaps were not easy between the both of you. this definitely, you know, I can see that this person broke your heart. In whatever manner they did, it really shattered basically your hopes and dreams. Some of you, this might have been a third party situation. Literally, this could be infidelity, or it could have been friends, family, an ex, children, or distance that was kind of meddling in here as well. Okay. Yeah, okay. They're going to be reaching out to you. I think there were some issues here about committing to you as well. The King of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn here. Yeah, I think there were issues. And for some of you, if this was indeed a third party here, I can see that your person was either separated, they were committed, or they were married here to someone else. Geez, that's not easy, Gemini, to go through. Now you got the second fastest moving energy, the Eight of Wands, Sagittarius energy. And yeah, I'm just going to say, you already know who I'm talking about. You know who this person is. It was the last person that broke your heart. And I think there was a lot of talks about the future of what would be, what could be here as well. And if you do want to hear from them, I would say charge your phone. It is about to light up because they will be messaging you. And I'm hearing it's going to come out of left field. But we also have the Five of Wands, Leo energy. Yeah, that's why they're moving very slow towards you, the Knight of Pentacles. Really strong Virgo energy. But the thing is, I feel here that it's not going to be an easy conversation, at least for them, because they know what they've done here. They certainly do not want to argue with you. But I'm seeing here with that Five of Wands, yeah, it is about too many people in the relationship. It's about conflict here, people that want to challenge you to your face. And I feel that's what your person is a bit scared, is that you might rip their head off. Let's see. What else do we have? Yep, the Four of Cups, Cancer energy. Ooh, this person's missing you. What's going on? Wow, we got all these fours. The Four of Wands. Sorry, I took that really fast. There we go. That is Sagittarius energy. You got all the fours in the same line. And the Four of Swords. What's going on? Okay, what else do we have? Okay, now there's a change. The Wheel of Fortune. Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. The beating heart of your reading, please. Wow, the King of Cups. Scorpio energy. Could be a Pisces or a Cancer. The Hanged Man. Pisces energy. Okay, it's time to make a decision. The Two of Pentacles. Capricorn energy. Temperance in the near future. I love this card. Sagittarius energy. And the Page of Swords. Ooh, okay. That's you. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The true messenger. The ultimate communicator. Why is the Page of Swords there? Yeah, someone will be taking action. Okay, so now when we see this, this is actually really rare. We have all the fours here. So what's on your mind? What's on your person's mind is stability and planning for the future. I can already tell you, Gemini, I can't wait to do the extended of this because your person here is really thinking about you. And dare I say this, do you miss this person? How much do you miss them? Because I'm already seeing here that perhaps both of you, as the current situation, are both pining for each other, longing for each other here as well. Although I see that you've created some distance here as well. I think your person's more into their feelings here about you. They're all up in their feelings. They could be suffering from a bit of depression here as well. And thinking that ship is gone, it's lost, that ship has sailed, Gemini probably hates me, for example, which is why I can see that as much as they're coming towards you, they are worried that there could be an argument here as well. Okay, because I feel like you have a lot to say to this person, but it's not because you want to hurt them, it's just I feel like there's been a lot of injustice here as well. That Four of Wands here is already telling me this could be a twin flame relationship. It was very intense here as well. There could be some hot topics. Someone has changed jobs here as well, changed their home address. Yeah, we're seeing some strong reconciliation here with hot topics of commitment, of marriage. I want to work things out. That Four of Swords here. Some of you might be feeling just a little bit mentally exhausted as well. You know, Gemini, we are the overthinkers, aren't we? And like I said, rest, recuperation, recovery, we're gathering our thoughts here as well. So we've got these fours are kind of quiet. We've sandwiched in the middle. We have a big card of celebration where you feel like home. And dare I say it, Gemini, you know, that person felt like home for you as well. But I see them gathering their thoughts here. They haven't acted yet. And something's going to happen behind the scenes with that Wheel of Fortune. We're talking about new cycles, new chapters. That wheel, once it starts turning, it gets faster, faster, and faster. We move forward towards the King of Cups. We move away from conflict such as the Five of Wands. So there is a sense here of destiny here where maybe, yes, you were supposed to meet in the past and it had a timeline. It wasn't really supposed to see, work out so much. You were supposed to meet them, leave an impact on each other, but now I'm seeing that they're here. The King of Cups is someone now that is emotionally available, grounded. They're more intuitive, more empathetic here as well. They're all about the home and the family, and I can see that you're kind of like mirroring each other. You both want the same thing, with the difference here is that if this person returns to you with problems, you're like, yeah, no, because I can see that you're very unsure. And I'm going to go so far as to say that you both still really love each other. You have a soft spot and you will forever be there, you'll be their soft spot. But the Hanged Man is already telling me that you are very unsure. As much as your heart may be beating for them, the logical side comes out thinking, yeah, I don't know, I still need to see things from different angles. I need time to myself. I need to work this out here as well. They're certainly planning on what to say to you as well. Now, there could be a certain level of self-sacrifice, Gemini. How much are you willing to sacrifice? Do you want to meet them in the middle? Do you want to work things out? Because one thing what I love about you is that you've disconnected from any drama. You have no problem cutting people out from your life. But of course, when it comes to this person, there's history. You know each other. They know you. You know their family. They know your family. And now it's decision time with that Two of Pentacles. I see that within the next few weeks, there's a period where we weigh up our options, the pros, the cons, the ins, the outs, the positives, the negatives. Should I not do this here as well? You can expect this to happen when you're going to be in a very busy time in your life. You're trying to perfect the balancing act of everything. And then boom, on top of that, you get a message from this person. So yes, there's more on top of your plate here as well. And I think you're wondering, well, can this be healed? I love the fact that you're not being impulsive with this person. You're slowly dipping your feet in here, and it's all about equal give and take. Now, I do want to say that there is a very strong element that this indeed can be worked out. It doesn't matter if this is someone indeed from your past. If this is someone that you're dealing with now, it's on again, it's off again, or there's a permanent disconnection here as well. This speaks of peace, balance, and harmony now. That things indeed can be worked out. We need to be patient with each other. More importantly, Gemini, you need to be patient with yourself. I see here that your person is planning very hard on telling you the truth. And they need to. You know what, you deserve that much, at least, about this. Why that Three of Swords? Because it seems here that you found out something. There was a revelation, and that was the be-all and end-all to this connection. I would always say welcome the Page of Swords. Yes, sometimes it's hard to hear the truth. And, it's like, I wanted to hear it, but it's like rubbing salt into the wounds again. I would say welcome the Page of Swords, because the Page of Swords will always give you clarity, and that's what you want. It's almost like 1,000,000 kilos. It's been lifted off your brain here as well. I do see here that your person is kind of incognito, secretly. They could be watching you as well, keeping tabs on you. It's like, before I reach out to Gemini, I want to make sure that Gemini is single, that they're happy. And I think they're just a bit afraid that this could erupt into an argument. And why? Because they know what they've done. Let's see. I split the deck. Four of Cups again. So yeah, I think you're both kind of mirroring each other. Not 100% though, but definitely there's that element of, I miss what we had. I miss what could have been, what should have been. Because I'm hearing this person made you laugh. You made them laugh here as well. It was very harmonious. But then they did something. Boy, did they come and, yeah, they ruined things. Did they screw it up? Absolutely. Two more. I just got to say, that is the big surprise. And it was very early on, as we could see from the highlighted cards. Yeah, this person will be reaching out to you completely out of left field. Definitely expect, well, there's a bit of stuck energy there. That could be your person. They're just feeling a little bit stuck. How do I move forward? How do I approach Gemini? Three more. Two more. Last one. Perfect. Okay. I'm going to say something. It is a real shame what your person did, because it seems that what you had was really good. There was potential here. Some of you definitely could have been talking about moving in together as well, getting married, engaged here as well. There was a lot of high hopes for the future. And I just feel that your person dropped a bomb. You found out something, they did something here, and you both went your separate ways. Now, this particular deck, I have to explain, has removed the king, and they've replaced it with the word muse. Now, I will be reading, though, that card as the king, so nothing will change. So bottom of the deck, we do have the King of Pentacles. Interesting. Now, I do believe here we did have the King of Pentacles as well. So I can see what's happening on your person's mind is that, well, they hopefully, crossing their fingers and toes, that you will see them as emotionally available, grounded now. They've got a good head on their shoulders. They are definitely seeking something very stable long-term here as well. Oh, because of you. The Lovers, Gemini energy, that's why they're making a decision from their heart. They clearly want to meet you in the middle, but there's that Ten of Swords I was talking about. Yep, Gemini energy. This person, I have to admit, it is a real shame what they did. It is. They ruined something that was really, really good, and now, you know, they want to dig themselves out of this hole and heal this as well. No, they were not being honest. Seven of Swords. Aquarius energy. You know, you've been through the worst of the worst, I must admit. Look at the stark contrast between this 10 and now we've got this 10, the 10 of Cups. Pisces energy. So it's pretty clear that you were on the receiving end of some like loss, endings, separation, divorce. I feel like this person really betrayed you. More importantly, they betrayed your trust here as well. I said Seven of Swords, that's Seven of Cups. My apology. Scorpio energy. Yeah, they betrayed it. You're feeling quite cheated by their actions, by their entire relationship. I can see that. And now, if you're a little bit confused here, emotionally overwhelmed, I don't know. I can see there's a part of you in your head, in your brain, in your heart that is kind of weighing up your options here. You know, do I actually end this, or do I actually take this person back in my life? The Seven of Cups is indeed about reconciliation. You're happily ever after. Okay. Four of Cups, please, is clarified. Beautiful. By the lovely and incredibly strong Strength card ruled by Leo. This speaks of unconditional love where both of you are holding back. That's why I picked up already that this is definitely mutual here as well. You're holding back because you have something called self-respect. Your person is holding back because they are feeling quite guilty here as well. And the longer, you know, the time, you know, passes, the harder it gets for your person. So as a result, you know, they are building up their strength here, their confidence, their self-esteem here to face you. Wow. They certainly do not want to argue with you, but I feel like they're almost throwing in the towel that you're just going to start screaming at them and all that. I don't really feel that you will though, but you know, from their perspective, that guilty conscience, they know how bad they wronged you here as well. The Four of Wands we know speaks of reconciliation, of that really intense twin flame relationship, which thanks to your person ended. The Death card, Scorpio energy. I see here that your person indeed wants to come back into your life, but as the 2.0 version. Another card of Fate, Destiny. It's pretty much the same thing, right? But this is indeed your person shedding their old self. In other words, you know, they indeed could be looking after themselves, after their health. They want to lose weight, for example. They want to feel good, a bit more confident when they actually approach you here as well. You know, the Death card for me, I absolutely like seeing it because it's the only card within the same energy. We have death, rebirth, endings and beginnings here as well. So there's been a transformation here between the both of you. Both of you have really like stepped up. We've learnt our lesson. The transformation that your person's had now is that they've just gone straight to the king. And I like that regardless of gender here as well. All right, let's talk about that Four of Swords. Wow. The Two of Cups, Cancer energy, the card of true love. Now this is confirming that both of you are indeed mirroring each other emotionally here as well. That you both miss each other. That it's a shame what happened. Especially your person. I think they're really kind of beating themselves up about what they did. They couldn't have avoided all of this, but maybe this was a lesson they had to learn on how not to treat Gemini, on how to be more emotionally grounded and grown up here. The Two of Cups always says, okay, now is not the time. Now is not the time to walk away yet. Perhaps until you've had a conversation, then Gemini, make up your mind, just so you feel confident when you move forward, in your future on your own path here. So I can see that you're deciding here. We've got the twos, which are all about choices and decisions. Do I give this person another chance here? I understand now, I really do understand where a bit of these conflicting thoughts and feelings are coming from, Gemini. It's not easy. We are dealing with real emotions here as well. And emotions are never linear. They are very complex. One day we're like this, the next day we're like this. It depends what day this person approaches you, right? Now that Wheel of Fortune is clarified. It's by the Chariot again. Oh, okay. Cancer energy, the fastest moving energy. Here they come. And they come for, look at these. You've got so many majors already. The more majors, the more your spirit team is saying, hold my drink, Gemini. We are going to take care of this. It's okay. We've got your back. Your person's coming for a new cycle, a new chapter. They want to move forward with you. Wow. That's all about sheer determination, that willpower. I want this reunion to succeed. It must be better than ever. The Death card is saying your person has to be a better version than before. Old attitudes, old ways of doing things, of feeling things, it must die. It's like we're shedding our old skin here. It may surprise you, Gemini. This person, well, that's all about surprises. They may surprise you here by their new attitude, like this new version of them. Who are they? Wow. The King of Cups, please, is clarified. Yeah, the Two of Swords, Libra energy. I feel for one, your person is a little bit at a fork in the road, a bit indecisive on what to say to you. It is a mental card. It is about communication here as well. They know what they need to do and they're prepared to follow through, but it's like, when I reach Gemini, where do I even begin? Now, interesting, we had all the fours here and now we've got all the twos. So the big theme I can see here is, yes, it's the unexpected message, the unexpected arrival and communication from this person. But for you, it's all about choices and decisions here. And I can see here that already there's a bit of a tug of war between your head and your heart. As much as you love this person, you have a soft spot for them, you're still on the fence. And I do not blame you, Gemini, because the love is there, but your mind is saying, oh, hang on a second. Remember what they did to you. Have they changed? Have they really changed? Let's talk about the Hanged Man. Yeah, the Nine of Swords. That's you, Gemini energy. I'm going to have to stop you right here, Gemini. I really hope that you are not blaming yourself for anything. I know it's easy for me to sit here and say that. Such as, I wish I never met this person. Why was I so open to this person? My fault. I allowed myself to trust this person and be vulnerable. No, you did nothing wrong, Gemini. I can see here that your person is in deep regret here as well. Because they know ultimately you either bite the head off, metaphorically, or it's like, I'm so indecisive, I don't know, I need time. And then time passes and they never hear from you again. They're feeling super guilty about what they did, which is why, if you're wondering, why didn't they come back sooner? Because they're super guilty of what they did. That's why. Guilty conscious. This is a card of saying guilt seeks punishment. They're losing sleep over this because it's almost like they know the time is drawing near. I've got to contact Gemini. No more of this 1 year passes or another month passes. Let's talk about that Two of Pentacles. The Knight of Swords. There we are. Gemini energy. That's you. The fastest moving energy in the entire deck. Now I can already see that this person cannot get to you fast enough. But the Knight of Swords for you means now is not the time to be impulsive. Weigh up all your options because all nights are about messages and changes. This will be of the quick, rapid kind, lots of communication coming in. And it's almost like, Gemini, just give me 5 minutes. I've built up my courage to come forward to you. But you do not owe this person anything. And you know that, Gemini. So I feel here after this conversation, we're like, well, can this indeed be worked out? Wow. I think you're going to be open to this. We have the Page of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, and strong Pisces here as well. Messages fueled by love, backed by emotions here. Wow. Apologies. Might be children involved. And I think you're questioning as well, are they really coming across as the King of Cups or will they forever be emotionally immature here as well? I feel like this person is not going to go anywhere. Even if you're like, you know what, just give me 2 weeks, I need to think about this. They're still going to be sending you like little text messages here and there. They really want to not put Band-Aid over this, just really inject a lot of peace back into this connection. Wow, Page of Swords is clarified by the Ten of Wands. So that is Sagittarius energy. It's a really stressful card. And I do believe that there is a period of time that you may go quiet on this person. And this is literally the whole world coming down. Now you realize talk is cheap. It's all about action. Yep, we've got the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Six of Pentacles, Taurus energy here as well. I think you're not going to give a yes or a no to this person. There's a lot of reflection here. Can this be healed? Split the deck here, please. Yep, the Hierophant, Taurus energy, because you're looking for something serious, something long-term, commitment, marriage, not someone that is here today, gone tomorrow. One thing I will say, Gemini, one, I really don't like what they did to you in the past, so I am sorry. Number two, I will always appreciate if someone wants to fix things. They want to right all the wrongs that they have done. I'm going to say this, they are not coming back with any, they're not, in other words, they're not coming back with a secret agenda. I want to use Gemini, take their money, waste their time. It's not that, not excusing them though, but perhaps if you are still on the fence with this person, I can see this. We don't have a direct yes or a direct no. Maybe just having a series of conversations here will offer you that clarity, that Ace of Swords that you want. So this is where it gets interesting, Gemini. Because I know what they want. Your heart knows, what it wants. Clearly, it loves this person. But your mind is like, yeah, I'm not sure. I've reached this point now. Do I really want to have this person back in my life? Can we work through this? What would benefit if you, and that's always optional, is your extended reading, because we are going to put a spotlight. Nothing is going to be left unturned or hidden. We are going to be putting a spotlight on your person's life only. We're going to be doing exactly the same spread, but only from their perspective. I'll be using different tarot cards, and I really want to find out what other surprises is your person coming forward with, what else is going on in their life that you should be aware of, Gemini. So basically, it's kind of as if your person came to me for a reading and we're kind of like spying on this person. So that's going to be very intense. As a reminder, the link is below. It is the first link underneath all the yellow stars. I'm going to jump straight into it. I cannot wait to read for your person. And we're just going to get straight into it. Gemini, I do invite you to subscribe to this channel if you haven't done so yet. That way you never miss out on a reading. Here in Australia, Gemini, I do your reading religiously every week, every Tuesday. I wish you the very best, Gemini, and I hope happiness, health, and healing is forever yours. You absolutely deserve it. I'll see you on the other side, Gemini. Until next time, bye.